All right, so I guess you can hear what's going on. I am in the middle of getting Emma kind of settled in for a bottle real quick. So I've got a countdown running for myself. Give me a little bit of leeway. I also need to find my headphones because I can't hear you at the moment, but I can talk to you guys. So, wow, that lag though. I'm gonna have to turn off the live stream. All right, that's good to go. I didn't realize I was connected to the Discord voice channel already. Oh, I'm still in that. Okay, cool. Neat. I guess it just automatically puts me in that when I join or when I open OBS. Huh. All right. I'm sorry, what? Oh. No, the you were talking to me. I'll be right back. I still got a couple minutes here. I need to grab some stuff. Hang tight. Come here. Come here. All right. Well, here goes, I guess. guess if I'm late, I should just get things started and roll with it. Where the heck even is Minecraft? There we go. Right. I'm running a little late because I'm moving everything around for my kid. She is getting a little bit of an upgrade here in the living room with some new fence pieces that we got for her. You know those little like colorful plastic fence pieces that everybody uses to contain their children and wildlings? Yeah, we just got a new set of that. And kind of breaking it apart the safe way, of course. Moving things around. It's got these nifty like spring-loaded hinges, so you can actually separate parts of it and use them as smaller fences, I guess, if you need to. Or you can add more pieces if you want to make a bigger fence for more children. If you're like a child rancher or something. Also, I apologize for all the background noise. I definitely have a YouTube video running right now. Let me turn that way down. That's mostly just, again, for Emma's entertainment. I put a lot of stuff on the big screen projector we have in the living room. I set that up when we moved in the basement, just because there's this huge blank wall that had nothing on it, and I was like, I'm totally taking advantage of that. I don't know if you can hear the Minecraft sounds, but they are blaringly loud in my ears, so I'm gonna be turning down some stuff, I guess. Let's see what happens. Alright. Here we go, here we go. My friend BotCon left me. He was on the Discord chat with us for a minute as we were getting started, and then I got late and he left. That was the lobby we just passed through. Put a lot of work into that when we were opening up the hub network so that we could get mini games launched. Definitely keep checking back on that. We are adding more stuff all the time. And here we are at my base. I am flying around a little bit at the moment. I was trying to get an aerial view of what was going on. Here is Mary Jane. Bam. Of course, our trusty bow for long shots out there. Anyways, let's collect that. Not like we need it. Ha! Us and our 10,000 experience. I should go like enchant some stuff or something, but I'm pretty much set on gear. Anyways, I've been digging this out, clearing it of water. I did use a lot of sand, and I have finally gotten all of that out of here. Not perfect, obviously. I did leave some pretty large chunks. I was just sort of going through in some big lines. Didn't really spend a lot of time doing it because it was already taking forever and then some. You might ask why I didn't use World Edit for it, but that is because I was bored and had the time to get to put in there, so I don't know what happened down here. As the water flows in, it starts to create infinite water blocks, like source blocks in here, and it just fills up across the bottom. So we're definitely gonna have to go all the way to the floor with this glass out here and clear out. I'm probably gonna put glass there and then refill that with water. But anyways, here we are back into the base. Super smelter's running over here. It looks like it's all done though, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Simple powered rail system here so that I can flick that lever to launch the cart out there, and it travels back and forth across all of our furnaces, filling those up as it goes along across the top row as our inputs. Same for the fuel, of course. You just throw coal or whatever you want in there. It drops it into the furnaces. Not a whole lot going on in here. Got a little bit of a, you can sort of peek at it through here. A little bit of a delay repeater system set up so that we can open both of these doors at the same time no matter which block we step on. Just a nice clean double door entrance. Fish farm over here. AFK fishing. Enchanted roof that floats above us. I should put something like vines on it or something.
Doesn't appear to be a lot of activity on the server right now. The recently constructed warp spooner. Bing. There we go. All these trees back here makes it a zombie kind of happy ground, but gotta do what you gotta do. We should put some more glowstone around here. Get some torches out there. The iron farm that still isn't working. I'm watching some Rendog on YouTube as I do this. I don't know if you guys care, like, what's going on in the background, or if you're paying attention to anything that I'm kind of flooding my speakers with. But yeah, Rendog is one of the guys that plays on Hermitcraft. I gotta be honest, I mean, he's not one of my favorites, but he does play a pretty good amount of crazy building. And I gotta appreciate that because, I mean, the guy puts in hours and hours of work. He's got some really cool looking builds too. Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna name that pig over there PJ, and he is gonna be our pal. Yes. Hello, PJ. I want to do something about all this stuff from the fish farm. I really don't like the way that it's all being stored. I'd love to move it off somewhere. Um, over there would be really good. I don't want to try to flood up some hoppers though, because if we back up the hopper system, that's just going to be endless. Let's see. I wonder if I could do a water stream system pretty easily. Let's see what we can dig up. We'll just go ahead and tackle this like head on. Not a care in the world. We'll get right underneath this chest. I got a torch with me, so we'll have some light while we dig. Oh shoot, I should probably use shovels for gravel, huh? So yeah, anyways, Rendog is working on some stuff right now. He's making some more glass. I gotta be honest, I totally forgot or missed what it was that he's actually working on. But he's doing this cool theme with his base this year, or not this year, this season on Hermitcraft. It's got all black and orange going on everywhere, and it's pretty legit, to be honest with you. It looks cool. Uh, he's the guy that I saw a super furnace that I actually liked the design of, and I was like, oh, I could totally build that. That's so easy. So I went out and did what I said I was going to do. Built a super furnace. Do you guys use a mini-map mod when you play games? Because I can't live without them. Gotta be totally honest with you. And I totally love Journey Map, and any player who wants to use this on the server, by the way, is welcome to do so. This is the one mod that I do allow players to use. I know that you're able to keep track of waypoints, and it does ask for a teleport system, but it is denied access in most of our configs, and it generally works. But again, most of the time, players aren't really using it for that anyways. When you go to the waypoints, you can't even customize the command that it uses, so it doesn't work anyways. It uses the standard Minecraft teleport command, which again most of our players do not have access to. So the teleport controls are non-functional. Works out in your favor. Grab yourself a journey map mod, log into the server, and hang out with me for a while. It's actually pretty cool. I love using it because it makes it a lot easier to figure out where players are when you're playing together. I mean, it shows right there on the map. You can see that down there. I forget how to. I think there's a zoom option for it. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, we're trying to get over here to this glass tunnel right there. Whoops, careful there. Glass dome, I should say. These colors aren't super great, but you can see here that this is all clear glass, and there's some chests down there at the bottom. You can even see the andesite that's down there, or excuse me, the granite that's down there. Where am I at the moment? There is I, down there in that... Ooh, I had it wrong. I have dug too far, my friends. See, here we are. And there we should be. So let's be off. In this direction. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. We'll go here. Boom! Ground freaking level, guys. That was perfect. Thanks for closing the door, Emma. Alright, well I guess I should get some torches down here, or maybe I can find some glowstone. We can do that. Ah, dude, I've even got plenty of room to build a water stream here. This is great. I'm clearing out some space here so that we can get a dropper system going. Just kind of flip through some of them items, send them all off. We're going to need a lot of compressed ice. And I don't know if we've got, let's see here. Ooh, my bed has been destroyed. That means Dragon moved it, so it's not at her base anymore. That's what that means, by the way, down there. I don't know if any of you play on the server at all, but when we give you access to multiple homes, you can just type home, and it will show you a list of the ones that you have access to. And if a home has been crossed out, it's been deleted, which is generally only applying to beds. But sometimes you do get funny glitches. So anyways, again, a crossed out bed means it has been deleted. But you can also teleport to your bed when you are just traveling home. So you can use home to save yourself a position, and then also place your bed somewhere and teleport there. Don't know if any of you knew that, but yeah, give it a go. It's pretty neat, works out well. Don't take advantage of that because if abuse is seen, that will be removed. And gotta be honest, guys, it sucks when we have to remove features because I put all of these in here for you as we were setting up the config files and kind of making the server what it is now, because we wanted you to be able to have fun and play together, do some crazy things, build some cool stuff. That's the whole idea. And when players abuse that and just destroy what other people have worked hard to build, it takes the fun out of it for everybody. All right, so let's see if we can find a ice biome, I guess. Paint that. We'll need to grab some fireworks. Hope you guys enjoy these kind of live stream let's play situations. Let's see. What can I put away? What can we put away? I've also got this inventory tweaks mod installed on the server itself. If you see these buttons at the top of your screen, it means that you have access to that and you've been given those commands, so to speak. But what it does is it just allows you to kind of organize your chest a little better, like this, like this, or even like the classic Minecraft style, where it just zips everything in there as if it was coming in from a hopper. I kind of like doing these horizontal views because it keeps everything organized nicely. Auto sorts items into full stacks and whatnot. You can even do it with multiple items in a chest. Break it out like so. I tend to drag them out like this just because it does allow me to shift click items from my inventory and just autofill those categories or those inventory slots. It just makes life easier for me. I super like that. Probably don't need to be saving a ton of polished diorite, but we do have a fair amount of gravel now, so that's all going to get separated out, stacked up nicely. Some more andesite. We'll hit R. It does allow you to do that to your inventory as well. It auto equips the best selected armor that you have, calculates those based on the enchantments you have and the added armor bonus that you get. It does not calculate for protection enchantments though. It seems to only do the unbreaking ones, which is a little weird to me, but whatever. Works out well. Allows me to put all of my gear on super quick. I mean, check this out. Press R, bam, there it is. Again, it does not do the elytras, but you get the idea there. Let's see here. We do have a couple of slabs. Got some stairs. Nope, no stairs this time. Stone bricks. Stone bricks. There we go. Stone bricks. Got some miscellaneous ores going on again. I should probably just throw those in the smelter, to be honest with you. Super smelter. Super smelter. Our collection of fireworks, of course. We got lots of coal. I should probably just throw that into the system. I think I'm going to break it all down, though. Okay, let's do that. Because that way it'll work a little more efficiently, I think, in dropping that through the hoppers in the back. Distribute that a little more evenly around, and as it burns through these items to produce the extra stuff for us. Of course, then we've got more efficient usage of the coal because it doesn't take as long, it doesn't take as much coal to burn a single item. So if you end up with one item at the end of the list, it only goes through one piece of coal as opposed to a whole coal block that's left over. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we do have this shulker box up here now. I might move these chests around a little bit and do the same thing down here for the coal. I don't know, man. Anyways, back to putting stuff away. I don't know why I ignored all of this stone that I had in my hot bar. I've also got some dirt in here that we can put away. We'll put away this diorite. Throw these wood planks in here. Got a few mob drops, so we'll put that in the loot bucket. Farming drops. I guess that's where we've got that for now. Redstone for these bits. Oh, I should put my sand away because I definitely don't need that laying around. We'll put these in there. We've got some powered rails we should put away. Got some glass we should put away. And an axe to drop away. Okay, alright. I needed an axe in a pinch. Anyways, so off we go. Off we go. Let's grow some fireworks. Do I have an extra shulker laying around? Where the frick frack are all my shulkers? Alright, well, let's go off. Fly past all of these iron balls up here. There's Mama Spooner's base down there. She does a pretty good job. Doing some pretty creative builds. She's working mostly underground right now. So she's got a large base back under this section, I think it is. Or maybe it's under here. I don't know. It's under this area somewhere. She's doing a lot of work in there, using a lot of quartz and bone. A lot of white blocks going on. Loving this scenery out here. Things are a little laggy at the moment, and I do blame the OBS software for the streaming that we use. Hopefully you guys can all hear me. I just realized my mic has been like way off. Sitting under my armpit. Oof. I'm kind of new to this whole streaming thing. If you can't tell. I'm sort of rambling on, doing a let's play. Ooh, we've got a little bit of a flower forest going on over here. Lots of flowers, lots of flowers. Man, I've got CenturyLink here in America, Utah specifically, for my internet service provider, and I gotta be honest, they are pretty spotty sometimes. Like, if there gets to be a lot of usage in the area, service goes down fast, and it seems like there's not a lot going on to kind of handle that bufferage. I mean, you just saw that movement lag there. It's about 7 o'clock in the afternoon, evening area, I guess. And normally I can play Minecraft and do some video streaming pretty easily, but right now it is a little laggy. I mean, look at the way this is loading in. I'm not even moving that fast. Let's see, so. Wow, convenient. Well, shoot, which way did I fly from? There's home. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean up this situation down here. Get that whole like home base figured out with the glass and the water. There's some awkward textures going on under the water over there. Anyways, it looks like we need to fly straight west for a while. So yeah, east. East we shall go. We've got a few rockets to burn, so I'm going to get some altitude here. All right, now we're just going to cruise along for a while. We're up here around 830 blocks in the sky, which means that our character doesn't render especially well, so it's kind of just empty sky for a while. But if we were to go straight down like this, of course it renders. It's the horizontal movement that causes this. There's just lag as the server tries to update what we see on the computer screen. We're moving so quickly from space to space that there's actually a trail of ghosts, so to speak, behind us as the computer tries to clean up and move along with us. I have made a terrible mistake, and as we have continued to fly east, we are actually getting farther away from where we want to be. A lot of flying to do, as we're at 5,400 and 233, so I guess we can start flying a little more west. See as it continues to glitch and catch up with us here. Alright, so we've made it back out to where the base is. 2,500. Alright, we're getting close to spawn again. I recognize a couple villages popping by on our mini-maps. And of course the ground is loading in more because this is already pre-loaded chunks. We're just load them up now so that we can see them. We are inside spawn radius. Alright, we're still way above it, of course, so here we go. Loading in this awesome overhead view that Dragon built this, actually. Getting some chunk glitches. There we go. There we go. Alright, I forgot about all these barrier blocks that are up here. So we can get a good peek at all of this. Got stuff like enchanting down there. Let's go ahead and just pop back out of my head. Enchanting's down this way. There is stuff, of course, like the donor building over there. Donors have access to that, gives them access to a special room. There's a couple of other cool things down here, like a banner shop where you can buy all kinds of cool stuff for your banners. And of course the actual shop where you can buy cool stuff, all kinds of uncommon gear and whatnot. Oh, and there are portals as well. Sinking through the cobwebs. Bring yourself down here to these areas. You can, of course, get to the end and to the nether. Blender down here will tell you that the parkour will, of course, give you a reward at the end. but it is also going to clear your inventory, so don't take any gear through here because you'll lose it all! It'll all be gone forever. So yeah, we came over here. We're making a quick pit stop, not only so I can kind of show you spawn a little bit. Hello, Mr. Spook. But also because I need a shulker box. That one will give me a shulker. That one will give me a shulker. I'm gonna get this one. I'm not a donor, so I can't buy the other one. I know. I own the server, and I don't have donor status. Oh, what? Someone's giving me mining fatigue? Anyways, I would use this teleport, but that'll just take us out to 199 and buy 199,000. And that doesn't really help us that much because you see, it's too far in any direction to be a thing. Oh no, I'm inside the... Ah! I'm terrible at launching off the ground. Alright. We need to get some height here. And I know Dragon's got a base out here somewhere. Emma. I have just realized in this video that there is no video coming through the live stream. Just now I have realized that. So anyone who was watching, I'm sorry. If you were watching any of this, let's see here. We don't need that. We need this. We don't need these. Oh my gosh, it wasn't recording because I updated Minecraft and it was looking for the wrong version of Minecraft. This whole time you guys should have been able to see everything, and I was talking to you about stuff that was going on and everything, and oh my gosh.
That's pretty cool. It's like a little dynamic world element in the world. Now we just have to get the Vindicators in there, which is easier said than done. So that is the next challenge. Make something that we can, yeah, trap the Vindicators in and then drop them into the top of the spaceship. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get working on that system, and I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have our UFO up, and we're ready to draw in the Vindicators. So I made this little dirt path up here, and the plan is, at least, to have the Vindicators follow us from that portal over there, up this dirt path, and then once we get to right here, we jump over this gap. Vindicators think it's solid blocks, and they fall into the area right down there. I'm not going to go down there now because there's no way out. So hopefully we don't fall in ourselves, otherwise it could be death for us, especially if there's already another Vindicator in there the second time around. But that is the plan, and then we just simply fly on out this way and then take everything down. Put the glass back and everything. I'm making sure there's no holes or anything. They can't get through here. Yeah, everything else is 100% secure. So let's go out there and get the Vindicators. I also have some potions. I got some health potions. I'm gonna make sure the Vindicators are all healed up. And I also have slowness and weakness for the Vindicators, as well as speed for us. So that should give us an overwhelming advantage that can't possibly go wrong, right? Hopefully, hopefully. I also got a shield.